There's something oddly comforting about the idea of carrying a clove of garlic in your pocket or hanging a braided strand from your rearview mirror. It feels old world, a little strange, and quietly powerful. It's not the kind of thing you see every day, especially in modern cities with their fast cars and digital maps. But dig beneath the surface of almost any culture, and you'll find this shared thread. Garlic, clutched close on the road, held tight in travel, taken as a charm when crossing through uncertainty. In stories from Eastern Europe, the Middle East, parts of Asia, and even parts of rural America, travelers would tuck garlic into their clothes, hide it in their luggage, or hang it on wagons and carts. They believed it could ward off misfortune, accidents, thieves, bad spirits, or simply the unpredictable turns of fate that often came with travel. For some, it was protection against the evil eye. For others, it was a way to stay grounded, to keep the body and soul intact while venturing into the unknown. Garlic was not just food, it was a shield, a quiet companion that whispered, "You are not alone." These beliefs didn't arise in a vacuum. Travelers in earlier times faced dangers we barely consider today: disease, wild animals, bad roads, unclean food, and the constant threat of injury with no nearby help. Garlic offered an edge. Its strong smell, impossible to ignore, repelled not only evil spirits and legend, but also very real pests, mosquitoes, lice, rodents, that carried sickness and spoiled supplies. In tightly packed caravans or carriages, even a few cloves of garlic could make a noticeable difference. In some cases, it was hung not only for spiritual protection, but to quite literally keep the bugs away. Even in the cramped, metallic shell of a modern car, a bulb of garlic swinging from a mirror might do more than raise eyebrows. Some swear it freshens the air, chases away nausea, or calms their nerves on long drives. Others don't try to explain it. They just do it because their parents did, or their grandmother said it kept the devil off the road. And even though we now have GPS, airbags, and roadside assistance, people still get into their cars and whisper a small prayer, or reach for something familiar, like garlic, to bring along for the ride. And perhaps there's more science to this than we expect. Garlic releases volatile sulfur compounds, especially allicin, that create its famous pungency. That scent not only fends off insects, but has been linked to physiological responses. It can stimulate alertness, clear sinuses, and even act as a mild stress reliever for those who associate its scent with home, health, or healing. There's something deeply sensory about garlic. It engages the nose, the memory, the gut. In moments of fear or uncertainty, these small triggers can ground us, calm us, give us a sense of continuity and control. That psychological comfort isn't imaginary. It's powerful. Like any talisman, garlic may not physically alter fate, but it represents something deeply human. Our need to believe that we have a say in what happens to us, that we can prepare, that we can protect. And there's nothing silly about that. Even today, people wear crystals, carry lucky coins, or keep charms on their keychains. Not because they believe these things guarantee safety, but because they help restore inner balance. Garlic, for many, does the same. It has weight, scent, tradition. It links us to the wisdom of those who came before and reminds us that we're not the first to feel fear or face the unknown. So whether it's a clove in your pocket or a braid in your car, garlic continues to do what it always has: offer protection, not just through its physical properties, but through the story it carries. It's the story of resilience, of people who walked dangerous roads with nothing but belief and a bit of garlic. And sometimes that belief is enough. It keeps you moving forward. It makes the road feel a little less wild. Garlic, in that way, is more than a food. It's a promise. A promise that even in a chaotic world, something strong, simple, and strangely magical can still ride beside you.